Welcome back. I looked up the password because I'm a cheater. No. 7196. That gets us in. Bracelet. Lab notes. The Holy Grail of DNA? What? That's suspicious. Alright, now we need to head out of here. Really? Okay, box. Wait, if... How did they get in here? Through the sewers? Sure. Let's go through the sewers. Might as well. You know? Hey, guys. Excuse me. Come through. When in Rome, right? That was kind of pointless. Howdy.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here.
Okay. I kind of want to get involved in this now. Where's an exit? That's the real question.
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here.
Okay. I just want to get out of here. This way, I guess? Okay. That works. Or not. Dagnabbit. I just want to take a trek through a poop-filled sewer. But no. Can't do that, apparently. Your clothes are way too clean.
Look at you, all armed.
Nope. I mean, I can fly on an aeroplane. But... yeah, looks like the only way out is through there. Unless I want to shoot some assholes. Which I don't really mind. I just don't want to do it right now. Come on.
Access
Yeah.
granted.
Well, I don't have to go all the way up to the roof and then all the way back down. That sounds like a success to me.
Permission to gather and protest earlier.
Alright.
And closed the broadcast.
So both the things we have to do are over there. What are the things we have to do now? Return to Cassandra. Return home. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, trash cans. Man, it's really gloomy. She looks like a hooker. Just saying.
Jensen. Long time no see.
Which one of you said that?
There's just something about a man who's
Her?
augmented.
Yeah, I thought it was her.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me?
Nope.
We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
A little bit.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That
Yeah.
and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go
Uh-huh.
ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I
Uh-huh.
swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay.
Probably.
And where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple
I
of
can't
things.
legally go to
Break
them
into
though.
his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences.
Okay.
We have to get him before shit hits a fan. You in?
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He
Uh-huh.
has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row
Right.
ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with OGs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
Yay. Sure. I'll help.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess
Fair.
we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
Fair enough.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
That's gonna be
Cop
rough.
dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that
They're
right.
anti-augs.
I guess
That'll
we
be hard
both
for me.
agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Fair enough.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his
Yep.
ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will
Fair.
be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
Okay.
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well,
Great.
you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we
So
need
beat
him
the
alive.
crap out of him.
So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
This is gonna be a thing.
Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
This is gonna be a thing. A whole thing. A whole thing I'm not gonna do right now. I'm going home to my apartment. Cassandra.
Have you found anything? Please. I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads.
Yep.
You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
Very
So,
off.
What did you find?
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Mm-hmm.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God. Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
Because I don't.
Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
And
Someone in
finally.
the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure.
I mean, we found some stuff
Somebody's
that's
been hard
conclusive.
at work
but
covering
nothing
up
for
and destroying evidence
what actually
related
happened.
to this case. Somebody with power who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have.
Yeah.
I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank
I don't
you,
think she's
Adam.
actually dead.
It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam.
Give her a hug.
But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this.
Give her a hug.
My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Give her a hug.
Thank you, Adam.
Dang it.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't gone all night.
Oh, shut up,
Hello,
Pritchard.
Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Mr. Jensen.
Huh. I have to hack my own security system? That's... yeah. Combat rifle. Neat. Eh. Another combat rifle. And ammo for the combat rifle. I feel like the game really wants me to use the combat rifle. I don't know. I should probably sell the dart sniper. Doesn't seem good.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name,
Why are you such
Pritchard,
a dick,
not his
Pritchard?
entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he...
Oh.
My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Well. One sec. So now we track down someone? That seems like we're gonna have to probably shoot some people. Okay. Emails. I broke the mirror, asshole. Oh, R.I.P. dog. $5375 leases for a year. Okay.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antioch. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Wow. That's, I feel like this is for pre-order stuff. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember if I actually had this game pre-order. I have a lot of neat equipment now. I feel like this gun's gonna be the best.
Reestablishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Yep. Gotta love it when your house talks to you, right? No, you don't. You don't have to love it at all. Just gonna stand there forever, Cassandra.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
Probably.
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
I want to meet this mysterious informant. That's what I'm gonna do. Probably also stop by the place and buy praxis points, honestly. Probably not a bad idea to buy upgrades and get more hacking and other stuff. Of course, the real question is, what should I actually buy? Oh no.
Welcome to Lim International.
Yep.
Say the police were overly violent?
Overly violent? I don't know. The crowd was getting...
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Maybe.
Always a pleasure, sir.
So now I have 2 praxis points. Huh. Hacking, analyze, add-on. That'd probably be useful. I want to get another energy cell. Does that... I want to see, actually. I'm going to save quickly and see if this actually increases the number that recharge, or if it's just the one. Still. Looks like it's just the one still. Dang nabbit. Okay. So, we're not going to spend that point for that one. Maybe there is a way to increase... no? Increases inventory size. That might be useful. Armor. Or the social enhancer. Cone of vision. Probably shouldn't spend so much time on dirtling around with this stuff. Cloaking system. Could increase my cloaking system's capabilities. I'm gonna save the point for now, I guess. I'll take suggestions for what I should do with the point. If there are any good suggestions, I'll spend it when I see those. I need to go over there. That's the one I want. At least for now. Probably see what this quest is, call it a video. Hello, friendo. Oh,
I see
it's
you
Zeke.
got my message, Cabron.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant.
Yeah?
And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left the pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
Alright. Fair enough. Alpha Team Blue or Oscar Mike. Facility door code. Dedicated terminals, all access 7984. Spaxer / Neural Hub. What is this for? Oh, this must be for, okay, this must be for the, place we're gonna break into. Well, thanks a lot, Zeke. Not even being sarcastic. That'll be really helpful when we break into it. Next time we'll start working on some of these side quests. Or this one side quest, I suppose. See you then, folks.